No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
And her opponent from St. Paul, Minnesota, the archetype, Denise Phillips.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? The match is underway, and in action is Lyra Valkyria.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown, bridges back, this could do it.
And fends off the pinfall.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Well executed drop kick.
Ooh. High impact. Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Caught in a rear waist lock.
Getting grounded and down. Put into a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Hurled away. God. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Wow, what a drop kick. The damage is starting to affect her.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, and a stomp.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And snapped back with a leg breaker. Boom.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Setting up for something here.
Face first impact. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Springboard didn't work out into a power bomb.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Into a German suplex. Stops the count before a 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Great agility. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Blast it right in the face.
Setting it up.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She gets bounced into the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
A kick out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Title in the balance with the pin.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, the archetype, Denise Phillips.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Yeah, baby. Vikingo is here. Ready to fight.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well. The crowd on their feet.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Here we go, Wade. Get up. Come on, Wade. Get up and join the fun for main event Jey Uso.
The entire crowd may be yeeting, but I'm going to stay professional and keep my butt planted to this chair, Cole.
Oh, all you Englishmen are so stuffy. Get up and have some fun. It's time to yeet. I mean, here's the man who won the Royal Rumble, became world champion at WrestleMania. Come on, Wade. Just one time. I've seen you do it before. I know you do it again.
Stay in your seat, Michael Cole. Behave yourself. You're losing control, which is often the effect that Jey Uso has when he enters arenas.
Defining moment in the careers of these superstars. This championship gold is up for grabs in this punishing steel cage match. We're ready for action here with Dominic Mysterio, Gunther, Vikingo, and Jey Uso.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts. Using the cranium.
A step ahead there.
A fatal four-way match. That is unpredictable as they come in WWE.
Which is why a key strategy here is to bide your time and pick your spots accordingly. If you can stay the course, it's a strategy that can truly pay dividends here. Kick connects.
Vikingo didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain. High-flying moonsault connects.
Oh, from behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner. Oh, right into a counter.
What Jey Uso gonna do? Dropped for a big impact.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Trying desperately to escape.
Boom!
Oh my God.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, Vikingo caught by the counter.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
I don't know if if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
And not landing on that. Gonna see if that becomes a factor.
Right to the face.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Power slam.
Got out of the way of that one.
Super kick.
Oh, simply devastating. And misses on the springboard.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Snapmare could set something else up.
And now,
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
A sound suplex.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The dangers of a fatal 4-way are many, as we're clearly seeing now. Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Taken down by the neck. Right to the kidneys from behind. Stiff kick. Double knees. El Hijo del Vikingo trying to ramp things up. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
And nobody home on that one.
And that hurt.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Bang! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh. Gunther now.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Drop kick. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage, because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better. El Hijo's looking absolutely powerless.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Will Gunther follow it up?
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to pull this one out.
Big black ball, the borders.
Stopping the rush count there.
And now we have Dominic Mysterio. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
He's got his sights locked in now. Watch out.
Diving forearm smash. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Put in the corner now.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Spear.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Uso.
Splash! El Hijo's in crisis mode.
Cover for the championship. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Now the pin for the championship. Bringing up the pin right there. And now we have Gunther.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's putting something together.
Suplex.
And now just unloading on the face of their opponent. And this is just humiliation now.
German suplex.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And he's able to break the pin. Just in time, too.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. The Kingo capitalizes on that misstep.
What a crossbody.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Dominant Mysterio.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. Top rope. And looking at Jey Uso.
Oh, my God.
We have a pin for the title. And he counters. Seated arm trap elbows. Vicious.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Red.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key.
Powerbomb! He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
Taking even more punishment and damage to the head.
As far as strategies go, it does not get more intelligent or more diabolical than this one. This all-out crane
Pin to decide the championship. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
Using the top rope to start the climb. Ooh! Giddy. Gunther in a position of power. The sleeper is now locked in. The hooks are we got a new champion!
Unbelievable! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship!
The superstar known as Buzz is here. Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day, his own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, Buzz! And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Damian Priest!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Oh, my God!
Stomping the arm. He connects with a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, from the rope.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Quick attacks like that could be trouble for the champion. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay up. And he very quickly counters. And Priest fends him off.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, an overhand punch. Uh-oh. Priest gets countered. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh my gosh!
A demoralizing attack on Buzz there.
Yeah, Damien just ramped up his intensity.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Preparing to take his best shot. And that failed to...
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. The champ might have just sealed things.
The champion thought that was it.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Connects with the boot.
Oh, with authority.
One step ahead there.
We're going to the crucifix. Right into a pitfall. Wait a minute. Another pitfall. Wait a minute. We got one more. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, man.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count.
Clothesline. And a second. His superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Drop zones ready.
And boom!
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And averting damage there.
Oh my God!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh my God, a moonsault! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Damien needs to decide for a solution to this situation fast.
If this lands, it's over. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? Nice clothesline.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Oh, right into beautiful neck breaker.
Pause with an opening to go high.
Boom! And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Late pin, championship on the line.
Buzz has shut down all uncertainty and is now champion.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Boss!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
The genius of the sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside Wargames once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's Wargames match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series Wargames.
I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose. The personal security specialist, Alba Fire.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Alba Fire!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a Wargames match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
But the cold hard truth is, she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
A bit of relief that she's not defending her title, but I don't think she's going to hold back at all here.
First 2 to be locked inside as Wargames ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, Wargames doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the gut.
Big drop kick to the chest.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Countering that offense. Off the rope. Drop kick.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Through the cage and into the feeding frenzy.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
And Io's guy telling the crowd to watch her.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Sending her all the way over to that other ring. Nothing good can come of that.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
This early in Wargames, what's the strategy here?
Doing as much damage as possible. That's it. It's that simple. You have to weaken your opponents as much as possible until Wargames officially starts.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Russian leg sweep. Nice Japanese arm drag.
And shot clear across the ring. I don't think you understand how much force it took to send her flying like that.
Big back body drop. How in the heck did they pull that off of such a larger opponent? It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
She goes flying into the opposite ring completely. What power! Eager to get in there and turn the tide in their favor.
Looking to get airborne here.
Soaring, busting into the ring. And now it's even. Now it's a fight.
Sent right into the corner.
Bliss messing with her opponent.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Rhea has all but ended this.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Face buster.
Incoming.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Alba is in crisis mode.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Oh, and double kick combination.
Beautiful series of kicks from the team.
Big counter by Sky.
Now looking to put together a volley of strikes.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Entering even more dangerous territory, scaling the Wargames cage wall.
Oh, here we go. Ready to climb in there.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
a human heat-seeking missile straight from the top of the cage.
Teams are in.
Io Sky looking dominant and looking to go skyward, perhaps. Shote uppercut. What on earth is Sky cooking up here? It does not look good. Topper with an avalanche Spanish fly.
Ascending the Wargames cage. No idea.
Going forward again.
Over the moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
She manages to reverse it. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Ooh, slam down hard. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Gets caught with a punch. It knew what was coming there.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
With the steel.
And this new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage between teams becomes very real. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining, digging deep, and giving your all. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Bang! Didn't see that coming. Chelsea turns that away.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Face buster.
Sister Abigail DDT.
From the top.
Twisted bliss.
Mittens on her last breath.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
And let's make it fun. And there was...
Wargames has officially begun.
Does that put Rhea out on top? This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. Face buster. Looking suplex.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
Satan. A twist, a turn. Charlotte felt the full force.
He's gonna try again. The fire with a swan tongue.
Fire was right on target.
Climbing
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she puts it into that pin.
Giving her team extra life here.
Queen changes the direction of that one. From the top.
Not pretty at all.
Up and sparked with a Michinoku driver. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners. The team of Alba Fire, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, and Candice LeRae.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.